So I just finished my first class for today. Good morning, everybody. It's now like 10 a.m. I'm gonna take you with me today through my day in Germany. I got some questions I'm going to be answering and show you what I eat, what I do, and oh yeah, what this is about with the classes. See you later. So I think I start off with explaining to you what I meant with I just finished my class. I have a new job. I am an online English teacher now, and I'm sure you've probably heard about it. A lot of people, or people I've spoken to in Germany, have not heard about it that much, especially when I say I'm teaching Chinese kids online. I really want to keep working for them because I would have never thought that, but I do really enjoy the job. So please cross your fingers for me. And also in Germany, we have like press your thumbs for good luck, basically. So it would be very nice if you would all do that for me. Thank you so much. Yeah, and as you might probably maybe know, most of the English teaching agencies or companies or whatsoever want native speakers, and I'm obviously not a native speaker. I'm a German woman. So I applied to at least let's say 15 to 20, and I only got one positive feedback, or well, one company / agency took me eventually, which I'm really grateful for. I feel like it's going pretty good. It's not one-on-one lessons, it's like classes, and the smallest class I had, there were 3 students, 3 or 4, and the biggest one, there were 25. It's actually quite funny and interesting. Yeah. So far with that, because I want to tell you more things and I want to continue showing you my day, and at the same time not extending the video too much, or let's say, see, that's what I meant with I'm the English teacher. I should be able to speak English properly, or maybe I'm just overthinking, which I do a lot of times. Anyway, if you have more questions about it, please leave me a comment down below, and then I might make an extra video about that. And now it's time to eat my kiwi. I don't know how you pronounce it. Kiwi? Whatever, I'm gonna eat this thing now and then have another class. And yeah, see you later. Bye bye. So I'm done with my classes for today. Now I'm first gonna be making what? Oh my god, I'm so tired. I will make my lunch now. And yesterday I found lentil, what is it called, stew, in one of the supermarkets here. It's vegan, so I'm gonna try that. And I have a nice salad, and I will put some cashew nuts in and some sesame seeds and maybe tomato or paprika, pepper bell, and I'm gonna make the dressing myself, and it will contain olive oil, mustard, a little bit of water, chili, turmeric, salt, pepper. I think that's it. I'm gonna cook now and show you, and I will eat. Finally, I'm so hungry. See you later.
Heute im Studio Jens Riewan.
Guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren, ich begrüße Sie zur Tagesschau.
While I'm eating breakfast or lunch, I'm always watching the German news because obviously I want to know what's going on in the world. And just like the intro of it, the music gives me like a feeling of home. So that's very nice when I'm abroad and not in Germany. But now let's eat. Bon appetit. I just finished lesson planning for tomorrow, so I thought I'm gonna sit down and answer some of your questions from Instagram. And there are 2 questions I would like to answer now, and I have to translate them into English now. If I feel better without basis therapy, or like the same. And what symptoms do you have? How do you deal with heat and stress? Stress is another topic or another video. So first, I still feel quite good without taking any medication. Actually, I feel really good. I cannot really tell if it's only because of the medication or the lack of medication, because in the recent years I've changed my life a lot. I changed my lifestyle. I do more sports. I feel like I'm eating more healthy. And also I'm taking more care about my mental health. I'm releasing some trauma and fears and like this kind of stuff. And I think I'm on a very good path there to healing, the path to my inner healing, which I'm really proud of. It's not easy. I think you know that. Yeah, I think that has a huge impact on my MS, my mental health, definitely for me, and emotional stress, or in that case, not stress. And yes, heat. I do feel better when it's warm or hot. I mean, there is a certain temperature I cannot stand. I will not be in the sun when it's too hot, or like moving around too much, or working or whatever. So I'm taking care of that, or taking care of myself then. But in general, I do like heat better. Recently, I've been to the sauna, to the steam sauna as well, which had like 40 to 50 degrees, and I stepped in and I thought like, oh, this is nice. This is like home in Thailand. I want to stay here for a while. It was actually quite nice. I do not go into the sauna with like 90 degrees. I don't know in Fahrenheit, sorry. I'm a Celsius person. But like 60 degrees or 70 is absolutely fine for me and perfect, and I do like it. I feel worse when it's cold, actually. I know most MS patients have problems with the heat. For me, it's the complete opposite. When it's cold, I feel like paralyzed, and I freeze when it's below like 25 degrees. It was very cold in Germany recently, and I'm always sleeping here under 2 thick blankets in my long pajamas with a big scarf, and I even got a heating pack, like the thing you put hot water in, because I was freezing, and I got my winter coat out of the opposite of basement, like under the roof thing. I forgot what it's called, because I was freezing and I really didn't feel well. Yes, regarding to symptoms, I don't feel like I have many, sometimes like tingling sensations, but recently it started like eye problems, and usually I have eye problems in my right eye, but now it started in the left eye, and it's usually a sign for me that I'm sliding into a relapse. So I am a little bit worried about it, but on the other hand, I don't know if it's because my body posture is completely effed up. Like, I'm always sitting in front of a computer, right? All my jobs are, the computer is involved. And if you have seen Kung Fu Panda, there's one scene where they do acupuncture on him, and one needle goes wrong, and he's like, that's basically me. That's basically my body posture. So yeah, that's why I'm going to do yoga now. First for neck and shoulder pain, and then I'm gonna go outside and do some more yoga, and I'm gonna show it to you and put some nice relaxation music in the background. So if you want to do some yoga with me, if you just want to watch me, fine as well. That sounds creepy. Okay, I'm gonna be answering more questions after I did my yoga. See you then. Dinner time. I also ate some buns and German bread with it, so I was having a food coma, just coma, just until like right now, basically. Now I am going to edit this video and I'm gonna read, and I'm going to try to go to bed quite early to prevent more MS symptoms and tiredness and all this crap. After yoga I felt really good, but then after cooking my eye problems appeared again, and it was like very severe, and I actually got really afraid, to be honest. It felt like I'm looking through dirty glasses, blurred vision, especially on one spot, like one point in my eye. And so I took a sack basically, and it's filled with cherry kernels, like the inside of the cherry, and you heat this one up. So I put it on my shoulder, and then I massage myself a little bit in the face to relax my muscles, and I just like chilled on a bed. I was laying on my belly to not like make my have the Kung Fu Panda position again, like all cramped up. Hopefully. Yeah, and now it's alright again. It's so weird. I really have to pay attention to that, and I just hope it gets better every day. And I'm working on relaxing in a better way for myself and keep doing the yoga. I want to ask you, so if you have eye problems, like how do you distinguish that, like MS or like just being like all cramped up and maybe a nerve is on the wrong spot or something? Can you distinguish that? If yes, how, and what do you do like to make it better, except taking, I think you call it steroids, right? And not cortisone. Is there a difference? I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm gonna say goodbye now. I'm gonna make more videos in the future and answer the rest of the questions I got on Instagram. I also do have Instagram, if you haven't noticed now by now. That's my name on Instagram, and I hope I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching and being here, and bye bye.